Other day, I was talking to a senior business leader. He said, Rohit, our salesperson make many sales presentation to our potential clients, but after the presentation, many didn't turn up. It seems either they are not interested in our product or it seems that our price is too high. We are not able to figure out, do you have the same issue? Do you want to know why this happened? Have you trained your salespeople for high impact presentation skills to make a live and lasting impact on your potential client? If your answer is yes, then watch this full video. Namaskar, my name is Rohit Kashyap, sales growth expert, and you're watching Monday Morning Sales Tip. We help you to grow your business by making sales easy and comfortable. So if you are interested in learning the latest and the greatest sales and marketing strategies, tools, tips, tricks, tactics, well, if you are new to our channel, then you may want to consider subscribing our channel Resilient Rohit. So if you will be able to know whenever we post our new videos. Let's get started. When selling to your product or services, it helps to make some structures and clarity before speaking with your prospects. Although many salespeople tend to rely on experience and intuition to close deals, having a prepared presentation can often be a better choice. However, building a captivating pitch is easier said than done. Your sales presentation will entice leads to become customers. So is your working as hard as it should be? There are some great sales presentation ideas to help you get most of your next meeting. Let's start with what is presentation. A sales presentation is a pitch that you are making to your potential client. There are no strict rules regarding to the format of your presentation, but it should be included the following elements. Number one, the problem. Yes, the problem, your prospect, that's an issue that they needs to be going to be solved. Solution, the way your prospects want or you want them to solve this problem. And a journey, illustrate how your company can help the prospect to reach the solution. And finally, the unique value proposition. Yes, why should a prospect deal with you, not with your competitors? So these are the elements you should incorporate in your presentation. Here are the 5 proven impactful sales presentation technique. One of the biggest reasons why sales presentation fall flat is that sales reps do not always know what works. Here are some of the top techniques to help you to close more deals. Before making another appointment, master these techniques. Technique number 1, send the presentation before the meeting. Typically, salespeople will use a slide deck to keep the presentation on target. Each slide has a valuable information and it ensures that the meeting progresses efficiently. Unfortunately, getting into great detail on individual slides is time consuming. The best sales presentations are often 10 to 15 minutes long, making it hard for a prospect to observe all the information. Yes, absorb all the information. So why not send the deck to the potential client before the meeting? While this sales presentation idea might seem to be a bit counterintuitive, it makes a lot of sense. Not only can the prospects get a sense of what you will be discussing beforehand, but it is the easier for them to understand what you are offering. The most common complaint with this tactic is, what's the point of meeting if I am going to send the whole deck? Truthfully, if you do not know the value of seeing your prospect and discussing these elements face to face, your sales will likely not improve anyway. Point number 2 or technique number 2, address the customer's problem, not your product. One issue that many sales presentations have is that they feature a lot of canned, strict talking points. While it is useful to have an idea of what you are going to say, a presentation is not a lecture. It should be a conversation between you and your client. The best way to hold the prospect's attention is to focus on a specific problem that the business is having. Rather than giving a laundry list of the features and the benefit, zero it down or zero it one or two main points that develop a pitch around them. Here is where sending a deck beforehand can become handy. You can ask your prospect which piece should out of the most and how they pertain to the specific problem. That way you can cut any unnecessary part and start focus on what matters to them. Technique number 3, start with an end. Yes, focus the end means what benefit your customer is going to get. In many cases, a sales presentation is a logical progression, a step-by-step approach to making a sale. While this strategy makes sense on paper, it does not always deliver a result in practice. One way to ease this problem is to start at the end. To paraphrase an old saying, don't focus on the labor pain, just focus on the baby. 1. Open your pitch by discussing how happy your prospect will be once they have been on board on using your product. Do not talk about the details or the step it will take to get there until they ask. By focusing on the results first, you can ease any hesitation from learning about how to make it happen. Technique number 4. Ask more and more relevant questions. If your sales reps are talking most of the time, they are likely not engaging with the prospect. Instead, it is far better to ask questions and have the client lead the presentation in the right direction. Just because your team has rehearsed a specific flow, it does not mean that it will work every time. By asking questions, rep can eliminate any unnecessary information and focus on the client's particular need. Last but the final, technique number 5, KISS. This is a very common. Keep it short and simple. Although a sales presentation is not always the same as a pitch, it should be closer to the pitch than a seminar. Ideally, everything should take about 10 to 15 minutes depending on how many questions the prospect asks. Overall, you do not want to waste time in a sales presentation. While it might seem encouraging if a prospect has many questions or wants to keep going, what happens if they don't buy? Keeping the meeting short not only helps representatives trim the fat, but it keeps your prospect focused as well as. Remember, what's the bottom line? The bottom line is how to make a sales presentation that work. Since there are so many sales presentation techniques, ideas available, it can seem overwhelming to incorporate everything into a single meeting. The best way to ensure that your method works is to try them out, rehearse different options and see which one gets the best response. From there, you can curate your top topics or the top tactics that works. Another way to ensure that you have a best sales presentation is to create multiple versions based on customers' personas. Ideally, you should have a data available to tell you which features means the most to the different type of users. From there, you can build a better pitch. I love to hear from all of you. How do you make your presentation impactful and everlasting? Leave a comment below. I will be sure to follow up with you. I would appreciate if you could comment below what are the other topics you want I should make a video on. Also, check the other video I have linked here. I am sure they will be helpful to increase your sales. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If yes, then don't forget to give us a like and a thumbs up, and if you don't like it, then dislike it. But make sure to subscribe our channel Resilient Rohit and ring the bell to get the notification whenever we upload a new video. Please share this video with your family, friends, colleagues as much as you can, and also with those whom you think can be benefited. Remember, if you want to change the status quo, you have to take action, and that action right now. See you next Monday. Till then, happy selling. Sharing is caring.